We just celebrated International Women's Day on March 8th, but all of March is Women's History Month. So let's keep this celebration moving forward. And already I am feeling some serious high vibes. I have been spending the first 2 weeks, not even the first 2 weeks of March, surrounded by amazing women, whether it's through a keynote I delivered or trainings and workshops, but mostly from my 5-Star Society members. And I wanted to bring this energy, these high vibes to you. And if you're wondering, how do you create that in your life? How do you get this energy and this positive momentum going? You're gonna do just that. I recommend that you join some sort of professional group. Now, I do hear from several women that they don't feel like joining a traditional group because they don't need to network. Like, that's the only benefit, Colleen, is for networking. And I'm not looking for a new job right now, or I'm not in sales. I don't need to meet new prospects to sell something to them. And while certainly networking is an advantage of joining a professional group, when you find the right one, it should be offering you so much more. So a few benefits for you to consider and to think about when researching and looking to see what group would be right for you, because I'm telling you, when you find the right group, those vibrations are going to be really high. So not just the networking, but finding people who are bringing a fresh perspective. We all know when we are kind of in it, when we have a challenge, a roadblock, and we've been looking at it through our own lens for a long period of time, we oftentimes we can't see those creative solutions. We don't realize the other options that are out there. But when you have a chance to bring that problem to a group who understands where you're coming from, they can bring that fresh perspective, offer those new ideas. In addition, you should be able to have access to other resources, whether that's articles or books, just recommended trainings. And speaking of trainings, when you're in the right professional group, it should be offering you training, whether that's professional and or personal development, something that's going to help really build you and escalate you on your journey moving forward. And I'm going to use the word connection. And this is very different than networking. I'm talking about true deep connection, the kind where just recently one of my 5-Star Society members said, I've only met one of you in this group. The rest of you I've never even met in person, yet I feel like I've known you forever. And that's the true connection. Being with a group where you can all come together even during times of challenges, but know that you have a support system, not just to empathize with you and not really to sympathize, but when you're in the right group, for all of you to see where's the opportunity, how can we come out of this challenge together and move forward, where you leave those calls and those events with those high vibes. That's where we want to get you to. So I highly recommend that you take a look at joining a professional network, a professional group that's really going to help you grow. I'll go ahead and post the link to my 5-Star Society. If it's the right fit for you, I offer for you to check it out. But no matter what, go find a group that's really gonna raise your energy, bring you to those high vibes. I'm here to help you have that powerful career and extraordinary personal life. Until next time.